Hello, my sparkling disasters and unapologetic icons. Welcome to the Gaily News, your daily shot of LGBTQ+ realness, shade, and survival. I'm Elliot Bright, serving fierce, unfiltered truth with a side of side-eye, because if we're not living out loud while the world tries to dim us, what's the point? It's Tuesday, July 28th, and we're diving straight back into the headlines. 5 fresh stories from around the globe. Let's spill the tea, darlings. Sassy, savage, and serving. First up, Heartstopper is still doing the Lord's work for queer fans of every age. A new piece highlights how the Netflix series, and its recent feature-length finale, Heartstopper Forever, has become a source of hope and community across generations. Professors who interviewed more than 50 fans aged 18 to 74 found that the gentle story of Nick and Charlie helps adult viewers process their own pasts, heal old wounds, and feel less alone. For many, the show's pure queer joy offers a temporary community and a vision of acceptance they didn't grow up with. Representation that doesn't bury its gaze? Still revolutionary and still healing people in real time. Transitioning smoother than a contour blend, we head to Columbia, Missouri, where the Daniel Boone Regional Library is standing tall. Executive Director Robin Westfall defended the library's LGBTQ+ themed Rainbow Storytime for toddlers and preschoolers after repeated attacks from Republican officials. The event went ahead in full compliance with the law, and the library made it clear they won't be bullied out of serving every family in their community. Missouri, this is what quiet courage looks like, protecting story time so every kid can see themselves reflected. Next, a darker chapter from the Epstein files. Newly detailed congressional reporting reveals that Jeffrey Epstein arranged a same-sex marriage between his girlfriend Karina Shuliak and one of his victims in 2013 to help Shuliak secure U.S. residency and eventually citizenship. Emails show Epstein pushing the idea that a same-sex marriage would be the fastest path to a green card. The victim has said she felt she had no real choice. The scheme succeeded, and Shuliak later became a U.S. citizen. It's a grim reminder of how even marriage equality tools can be twisted by predators. For our international story, Dutch Queen Maxima joined the opening ceremony of Amsterdam's World Pride, shining a spotlight on LGBTQIA+ visibility, equality, and human rights. Her presence at the major global event sent a powerful message of institutional support at a time when queer communities worldwide still face real threats. Amsterdam continues to host one of the most visible pride celebrations on the planet, and a queen showing up matters. Finally, New Zealand gymnast Max Renaud is back competing internationally as the only publicly out gay man on the national team. Outed at 16, he left the sport for years under the weight of stigma. Now 24 and living in Christchurch with his boyfriend, Renaud has returned stronger, competing in World Cup events and embracing his full self on the mat. He talks openly about the remaining homophobia in men's gymnastics and why queer representation in elite sports still matters. New Zealand, this is resilience in real time. Whew! From Heartstopper healing fans across generations and a Missouri library defending Storytime to the Epstein residency scheme, Queen Maxima at World Pride, and Max Renaud reclaiming the gym. These stories remind us that joy, resistance, and visibility keep showing up even on the hardest days. Thank you for joining the Gaily News today. Whether you're finding hope on screen, defending a story time, or just living your truth, you matter. Listen again tomorrow for the next dose. This is Elliot Bright signing off. Stay sassy, stay fierce, and stay free.